She was standing in my driveway like she owned the place, hands on her hips, glaring at me as if I'd just committed a crime. "You can't touch that barn," she snapped. "It's a historical structure. You need HOA approval." I looked at her, stunned. This barn had been in my family since 1870. It was falling apart, and I was restoring it on my own land. I told her that. She didn't care. Her smirk only grew. 2 days later, I got a letter from the HOA claiming I'd violated community regulations and threatening me with thousands in fines. The kicker? My property wasn't even in their jurisdiction. That's when I realized this wasn't about rules. It was about control. She wanted power over me, and she thought I'd roll over like the other neighbors she'd bullied. She had no idea who she was messing with. I started digging. Old land deeds, county maps, decades of paperwork. And then I found it. A single document from the 90s that proved my property was exempt from the HOA entirely. Not just exempt, legally untouchable. When I showed up at the next HOA meeting, I didn't just bring the document. I brought copies for every neighbor she'd harassed. You should have seen her face when the board realized she'd been abusing her position for years. By the end of the night, she was stripped of her title, fined for overstepping her authority, and ordered to issue a public apology. Now, when she walks past my property, she doesn't make eye contact. And that barn? It's fully restored, standing tall, just like my family's pride. But here's the thing, this is only half the story. What happened next? Let's just say her downfall got a whole lot messier and far more public. If you want to hear the full story, head over to my channel HOA Karen Talk and watch the complete video. And while you're there, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next time an HOA bully gets exactly what they deserve.